Hey, this is a trendy socialite. I hope all is well with you. I wanted to come just to give you a few updates, let you know what's going on with me, what's happening, what I'm doing, what's next, those sorts of things. So in regards to my channel, nothing really is going to change. I do want to do some other what I'm calling lifestyle videos, things about some things about fashion. I'm not a fashion maven by any means at all, but I'm interested in doing some things about fashion, travel, being a lady. A lot of you have left comments on my 3,000 subscriber video about some things you would like to see me do or continue, series that you would like to see me continue. So I do have plans in the works to continue with those, but feel free to leave any additional comments or ideas below. I have a list compiled actually from several videos for some requests, and I'm going to get to those as soon as possible, hopefully in the next week or so. And so, yeah, nothing really is, going to change about my channel. If you've watched another video that I have where I said, if you're a transitioner, watch this. I'm starting a program for transitioners. It's not too late to join. You can send me an email at thetrendsocialite@gmail.com and you can join us. We're just actually getting started, so it's not too late. Let's see what else. Work is getting ready to ramp up, so if I disappear in terms of making videos for a couple of weeks, the students come back to school starting next Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday starts moving, and I have to, I have almost a total new staff of student workers that I have to train. Jesus be offense. So I'm going to be busy for the next couple of weeks, and always the start of school is crazy, like crazy busy. The one exciting thing though about next weekend, my bestie and I are going to go see Jill Scott on Sunday in Virginia Beach. We are so excited. She's going to be in Raleigh, which is like nowhere from me, on that Tuesday, but that Tuesday is the first day of class. I think if it's not the first day of school for my friend, it's like the next day, so it's just crazy for both of us, and no way in the world we could get away to go to a concert on Tuesday night. So we decided to go to Virginia Beach. It's only a couple of hours away from us, so we're gonna go on Sunday and see her. So excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So speaking of concerts, also bought our table a couple of weeks ago actually for the Soul Picnic in Cary, North Carolina at Cocoa Booth Amphitheater. If you have never been to the Soul Picnic, you are missing a treat if you're in North Carolina or anywhere close. It is so much fun. It's outside at the amphitheater. You can bring your own food, you can bring your own beverages, or you can buy food at the facility. So it is so much fun. It's usually like all afternoon into the night. Just tons of music, tons of people. It is just a really good time. There's some kids, but not a lot of kids. It's just like kind of a grown people's professional. It's awesome. Last year it was, I don't even remember, Dougie Fresh, Fantasia. I don't remember who all was there last year. This year though, Belle Biv DeVoe, Houdini, MC Light. It's like the return of the legends. I think that's what they're calling it. I'm so excited. My friend and I, bestie, already have our table. We sit under the covered porch in the back. Hot times. Love it. So if you are interested, I will put the link below. I actually talked to one of the coordinators that coordinates this show, the business person, and he was like, tables are going fast, because he sent me a message on Facebook and was like, have you gotten your table yet? I was like, yeah. I think I got it maybe a week or two after the tickets went on sale. So I am good to go, ready to go to the Soul Picnic. But you know what? I do need your help with something though. What should I wear? Both of these outdoor concerts. You know, I'm a dress queen. I love dresses. I love skirts. So I was thinking about just trying to find a dress to wear that's kind of cool and comfortable. By the time the Soul Picnic is here in September, it should be, you know, not so hot, but still want something that's kind of cool and comfortable, because it's probably going to get cool in the evening, so I probably will take a cardi or something for the evening. But yeah, if you have any ideas or suggestions, please feel free to leave them below. Let's see what else is on my list. Okay, my hair. I'll try to take a couple of pictures, but if you've watched another video that I did about doing something with curly weaves and wigs, this is still essentially the same hairstyle. What I did was actually had the front rebraided. So that is an option for you all, especially to keep the style a little bit longer, is to do your weave part, your sewing part, in a way that you can take the front out, have it redone, and then, you know, keep your sewing in the back. So that's what I did this time. I absolutely love it. I think bigger braids look better on me, so I love this do. I really do. And I think I like it because the hair is older now, and it's kind of frizz and curl, and it looked like how probably my hair would look anyway, so I love it. I'm in love with it. And plus, you really talk about like shake and go, like really. I mean, that's all I'm doing in the morning. I'm not even really tying down the back that much because I don't really care how frizzy it gets. I probably should though, so I can keep it another 2 weeks maybe. But anyway, I just tie down the top at night. I still do the lock with ease method, except I try to do all liquid things. So I spray it with water. I do take oil in an applicator tip bottle and put it in the parts in the front, and take some cream moisturizer, which right now what I'm using is Agenta Essentials, which is awesome. I'll put that link below too, and I'll put that in the parts. So I am good to go. I'm keeping my hair moisturized. In the back, what I try to do is at least spray it every other day or so with oil. The rows are a little bit close together, so I have to like really be intentional about getting it on my scalp part. So, but other than that, it's good. I have loved this. Has probably been the most low maintenance do that I've had in a while, and I adore it. If there's ever a time that I'm not like feeling my hair at all, this is definitely going to be kind of one of my go-to do's as well. If you've watched another video, you know that through the Eastern North Carolina Naturalista group, we are on a new growth challenge. We're entering the 3rd week. And this week is a protective style challenge. We're upping our water intake by 8 ounces, and we're adding daily scalp massages when we're moisturizing. So it's not too late to join. You can join at any point in the challenge. We're also still taking our vitamins and still doing 5 servings of fruits and vegetables. So definitely, I'll put the link to the Facebook group below in case anyone is interested. And for those of you that have emailed me wanting a copy of the challenge, I'm still working on that. I'm like putting it, because I want to make it all pretty and nice and neat. So I'm still working on that. It's coming to you. But if you want a copy of it as well, send me an email at thetrendsocialite@gmail.com, and I will get that to you as soon as possible. Yay! So that's what's going on with my hair. I think this will stay in. It's going to stay in at least another week. If it does well, it may stay in through the Jill Scott concert. And then I may take it out. I probably will take it out and do something different. I'm not exactly sure what that next thing is going to be, so we'll see about that. And let's see. Okay, my next thing is a little bit of a mini rant. Just a little venting. Just a little bit. I'm going to try to be as nice as possible about it. But I was on Twitter the other day and saw a conversation between Natural Bill and someone else in the natural hair community that I follow on Twitter. And so I kind of clicked to see what, you know, because what is that, Twitter alert, Twitter stalk, whatever that is, where I read other people's conversations sometimes if I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So I was reading their little thread, And apparently, I think it was Natural Belle that posted an article or a blog post or something about people in the natural, some people in the natural hair community having something to say about Tracee Ellis Ross, that she wasn't natural enough because she's biracial. Really? Because I would like to let those people know that there are people that are 100%, as my daddy can say, through and through African American, black, dark, like no mistake, that have the same texture as she does. So does that mean that they're not natural either? I'm just saying. Like, this division is, and it happens in any community, any organization. You know, you have these kind of issues to come up, but I would just like to challenge us that there are so many other things that we need to be dealing with and working on, and there are other people that we need to be challenging about their views on natural hair. To actually, we don't have time to waste and turn that kind of negative energy on each other. Like, that's just not the business at all. There are so many people that, including people in our own family, that don't like or understand natural hair. Why would you turn on someone else that, you know, has natural hair regardless of their racial and ethnic heritage? That's just ridiculous. Okay, so if that's you, if you're the one of the ones that question how natural people are because of their racial ethnicity, please stop it. Okay, I love you, but you gotta stop it. Like, come on. It's just, that's just not what we should be about. It's not productive. It's silly. It's immature. It really doesn't make any difference. If that's not who your hair texture resembles, then don't try to do what she does. If you get upset because you try to do a Tracee Ellis Ross do and it doesn't turn out the way hers does because of the difference in texture, like, that's not her fault. It's not your fault. That's just the way it is. So let's all be mature, grown women about this, okay? And support everyone, no matter what their hair texture is, no matter what their ethnicity is, because if they are trying to work with their hair in its unaltered state, in terms of being altered with chemicals, then so be it. I had this conversation with a group on Facebook, a natural business owner group, and you know, some people had some comments about some companies out there. Nobody really in the group, but I think they've had some other conversations with other people about companies like Jessie Curl. And Jessie Curl was one of the sponsors for our last natural hair meetup, and they were wonderful to work with. And I was like, who am I to question whether or not their products work for somebody, even of my skin tone or my background? If it works for them, if it makes their hair do what it do, then so be it. I'm all for it. I'm really, honestly, I don't care if you're white, green, polka dot, whatever. If your products work for me, if you have good customer service and you're about business, I'm going to support you. And just because you look like me does not automatically guarantee you the right to my business. I love y'all. I want to support you, but don't take my business for granted just because I'm black. There, I have said it. I probably will get some thumbs down and some nasty comments, but that's just the way I feel about the subject with Jessie Curl and things like that. I was shopping in Smithfield one day, and this white man approached me, Caucasian gentleman, I'll say that. And he said, "I love your hair." And I was wearing my WP&G, my Wash Primp and Go, basically kind of a coil out. And he was like, "I love your hair. Does it take you a lot to get your hair like that?" And I was kind of like, at first I was kind of like, how would you know to ask me that? Really? But then he told me. he said that his wife has naturally curly hair, and it takes her a lot to get it to look the way she wants it to look, or to look a certain way, to not, you know, to not have frizz and to have the curls defined and different things like that. And so his wife comes up, and I'm like, oh my God, I so totally see what you're talking about, because she had really, really curly hair, but it was perfectly defined and all that kind of stuff. And he was like, I walk into my bathroom and it looks like a beauty supply store. And I just laughed, because I would have never really thought or assumed that a woman that doesn't look like me could have a similar experience with her hair that I do, in terms of having to do some things to it to get it the way we want it to look. So I say that to say our experiences are more common than we tend to think, and it was really this is gonna sound weird, but it was kind of comforting to know that there was somebody kind of on the other side that could feel my plight when it comes to my hair, and that they had the same sort of passion about their hair and their hair care as I do. And clearly she had passed on that passion to her husband, because he had no qualms at all about sharing, you know, about asking me questions and telling me what his wife did. He asked for my card, so I gave him my card and told him I had a blog and a YouTube channel. And so it was really an awesome experience, and I share that with you all so that you know we're not the only ones. Natural hair, black people with natural hair or unchemically treated hair are not the only ones that have issues with styling and with getting curl definition and taming frizzies and all of that kind of stuff. All right, so don't think that we corner the market on that. Yeah, okay. So I think that's enough rambling for right now. I'm recording a couple of other videos, so hopefully I'll upload those before I leave tomorrow. I'm going to go spend some time with my godson RJ tomorrow. I'm so excited, y'all. Like, he's gonna be my road dog tomorrow. I'm gonna call I call my cousin. I'm gonna tell her, yeah, packed him a bag, packed him some snacks, packed him a change of clothes. We finna roll out. We're gonna have a good time tomorrow. So I'll try to get some footage of him if I don't have my hands too full. At least some pictures, so you can see how much he has grown. He will be a year next month, September 14th. And oh my gosh, he is a ham. He is a ham. I love him though. He's sweet. So anyway, I hope all is well with you. Please leave your comments and stuff below. I just wanted to come in and check in with you all and let you know what's going on with me. And I've been doing some videos, but I haven't really like kind of just checked in and chilled and rambled about what's going on with me. Oh, and another thing, if you didn't know, I am trying to do 30 videos in 30 days, and my my friend, I can't believe I can call her that. Like, I really can't though. Destiny 12 is also doing it. If you don't follow her, please do me a humongous favor and go over there and follow her. She's awesome. She has natural hair. She does some really great protective styles if you're looking for protective styles, especially if you have kind of medium length hair. Awesome styles for you. And she has a really good blog. It's transparent, it's helpful. She tells her story eloquently. I love it. And her videos also, she talks a little bit about dating and motivating, and I mean, it's an awesome channel. So if you like channels that have a plethora of subjects, please go check out Destiny 12. I'll put her link below as well. Okay, now I'm really going to say goodbye this time. All right, you all take care and be blessed. Bye.